Today, I'm going to scroll something for my wife for her birthday. You know, I made her the frog on Valentine's Day. Well, her birthday's St. Patrick's Day. So, I'm going to scroll her a little leprechaun. And I'm going to dye in green like I did the frog. I'm using a different wood, so it's going to be a little different. I'm using some quarter sawn Arizona ash. It's got some really interesting grain in it, and I think it'll be pretty once it's stained and finished. So I'm going to use two different colors of green, I believe. So let's get on with it and see how it looks. And silly me, I forgot to hit record, so I already cut one out. That took a while, but that part's done. That was here. Okay, now all that's left is cleanup of the edges, and then I can start dyeing. Well, as often happens with me, I forget to record because I get excited with what I'm doing. I've got him all painted up or dyed. There's no paint on this. It's all dye. I used 2 different colors of green, as you can see. I used black India ink for the kettle and the belt. I used a tangerine for his beard, and I left his face and hands flesh toned. I used yellow for the gold down here, and a brownish for the base. The rest of the base I'm going to leave natural, but it's all sanded up and in the clamps, waiting on the glue to dry. I'll be signing the back and stuff for her, but I think she's really going to like it. I'm going to let this sit in the clamps for about an hour, and then I will come back when I'm spraying the finish on. I haven't decided what I'm going to use yet. I may use water-based poly. I may use lacquer. I haven't decided. There's a little bit of curl in the jacket and in the beard. I think if I used an oil-based poly, it would pop. It would make the curl pop better. But I don't really want to use an oil-based poly because it'll also amber the hands, the face, and the base. And that might not be such a bad thing, really. So I don't know, we'll see. I didn't record it because it was very painstaking and took a while. And I didn't know how it was going to look, if I was going to like it. What I did, I didn't really like the holes. I and I dyed the coins yellow, and then there was the holes in there. And I just didn't really like that. So I ordered, they're a little smaller than I wanted. They're a little 1/8 inch gold. They're sold as circle confetti. I couldn't find any. I wanted coins a little bit bigger than that. I couldn't find any. They were all too big. But that'll work. So what I did was I filled the holes with hot glue from the back or from the front. And some of these coins are held down with hot glue. And so what I did is, and they're very, very staticky, so they were clinging to everything. And so I've got all of these coins on here spilling out of the gold pot, or his pot of gold. So all these gold coins spilling down, and I think that looks better than the holes. So no, I won't be doing another one of these. That was a major pain in the hiney right there, but she's worth it. So this is my little leprechaun. I'm gonna give I used CA super glue, Starbond premium super glue, by the way, for all your needs. There's a link in the description below, right down there, and if you click on that link, you'll get 20% off of your order. So this is my little leprechaun. The back is plain. Didn't do anything there. The holes filled with hot glue are ugly, but I think the front makes up for it. Again, I'm going to use oil-based poly because I want the figure in this Arizona ash to pop, and only oil will do that. Okay, time to spray the finish on this feller. Okay, set the timer for 2 hours. Come back, do it again as many times as it takes. I'm using Varathane Spar Varnish, oil-based, semi-gloss. Well, I got him all together and I added actually gold coins instead of just the holes. I think that makes it look a little nicer. But here's the little leprechaun that I scrolled for my wife for her birthday on St. Patrick's Day. Happy birthday, honey. Y'all come back.